What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's been a minute. A lot of things went wrong with the little San Diego trip. My mic died and it's not dead now. I charged it all last night. I haven't charged it since I bought it because it turns off whenever you turn the camera off, and so I never charged it because it always was charged. But you know, that's what you get. You know, that's what you get for not being prepared. But that is besides the point. There's been a lot that has gone on over the past, I mean, even during the San Diego trip, there's a lot going on that I didn't really inform you guys with, but prep started like a month ago. My weight did not change for at least a month. And we were dropping calories. We went from 5,400 calories to a big drop. I think we went to 48, which is 600. And then we went to 42, and then we went to 30 something, and it never dropped. And also, like, this whole entire time, we were adding cardio, adding steps. Went from 20 minutes 5 times a week to 25 minutes 5 times a week to 25 minutes 7 times a week to 30 minutes 7 times a week, and that's where we are now. But moral of the story, my weight would not drop. And my buddy's also doing the show, and he's super far ahead. And so when my weight wouldn't drop, I felt super far behind. But I guess my body was just really used to eating a lot of food, and it took a lot of change. That doesn't even make any sense. I have no idea why it wouldn't drop. But now we are at 2,500 calories. And we've been there for the past week and a half, and we've been dropping so fast. Like, we went from 215, that's where we were, that's where we couldn't drop from. And now we're 206.2 today. There was a new low today. So we're getting better. We're getting, the train's moving. That's all that I wanted, was to see it move. You know, because I knew once it started moving, once we broke that whatever was going on, we would be fine. So that's where we are now, is 2,500-ish calories. I know I was gonna update you when the meal plan changed, but the meal plan changed 1 week, and I was already filming one time and something, and then I did not think it would change that fast. So it changed, right? And then nothing happened for about a week. We changed it again, and then nothing happened for about a week, and we changed it again, and now we are here. So you missed like 2 meal plans, technically, but it was just less food and then less food. It's all the same meals, it's all the same foods, it's just less of them. So that's one thing to take into consideration. Yeah, that's about it. I think we are 78 days out from our show. It is, what's today? March 22nd, are you sure? Siri just told me. It's March 22nd. So I believe we're 78 days out, feeling really good. Like, really good. Every day, like, stuff changes. I feel better, I feel leaner, I feel smaller. My chest feels good. Yeah, everything's good. So today, I figured I would take you through, finally, a full day of eating. There's actually a lot of stuff I have to do today. Kind of contemplated doing a full day of eating and then recording what else I have to do, but I'm just gonna do it because why not? Yeah, a lot of people are in town from San Diego, from all over the world, all over the country. A lot of our athletes are here. So we're having a big team lift today at 4. The only problem with it being at 4 is that's not really my routine. So it's kind of an odd full day of eating for me, because usually I'll eat 2 meals and then go to the gym and then yada, yada, yada. Now, going to the gym later in the day, I found out it's super hard for me because I get so hungry. But nevertheless, that is the plan. So we're going to drink our coffee and then get started on meal 1. Meal 1, and pre-workout meal and post-workout meal. Meal 1's one of my favorite meals because of the bagels. Pre-workout meal is one of my favorite meals because of the cream of rice. It's so beautiful. Post-workout meal is so good because of the rice cakes. I have no idea why I like rice cakes, but whenever you lose food, you become appreciative for the small things. So anyways, going to drink some coffee, make some greens, because obviously you know that greens are the way to my heart. Like, I love greens. I live by greens, die by greens. Like, greens are amazing. So rule 1, greens, get you some, code Cody, or not, don't care, but they're amazing. And I've also been mixing it with Player One. So this is like a gaming performance booster. What are you doing?
I forgot my keys.
It says gaming performance booster, but basically it's just like mental clarity, a little bit more caffeine. So I usually mix the two because it makes it taste better and gives me a little bit more energy in them. Mental clarity, whatever. I don't know if they still have this. They have a cognition, which is the new thing. I think that they replaced the two, like replaced this with the cognition. Basically the same thing though. So it's 8:40 right now. I'd probably want to eat a little, like 8:30 at the least, or at the max, or at the latest. I would want to eat at 8:30 at the latest, but since we were training late today, and I do typically get hungry on later training days and rest days for some reason, it's fine. I'm gonna push it off just a little bit more, so I won't be hungry. Anyways. All right, meal one is done. We also implemented the tiny spoons. They are back. Went all across the Metro Phoenix area to find a tiny spoon. Watch out, Bill. And we found one at Home Good. The final result, I burnt my bagel. I haven't burnt my bagel in so long, but today when I record, I burn it. I'm gonna eat it because it's fine. But we have we have half a bagel, 2 slices of turkey bacon, 2 eggs, 150 grams of egg whites, 30 grams of spinach, and then topping it off with some, wow, you can't see that. Anyways, it's Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce. Very good. The total macros of this meal are 30 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fat, 47 grams of protein for a total of 412 calories. And that is meal one. Sometimes I put the sauce on it. We get it at a farmer's market here in town, and it's absolutely insane. But Tori's gonna use it this morning. You gonna show us what you've got?
Good morning. This morning I'm having quesadillas with salsa. I'm eating more than Cody today.
Yeah, so that's meal one. Still sipping on our greens, still sipping on our coffee. Haven't had the urge to relieve myself. I guess, isn't that the right word? I haven't had the urge to poop yet, so, but we're not done. Yeah, that's about it. We're gonna watch some Lucifer down this meal. Remember last video, if you remember, I microwaved my bacon on accident. Didn't really plan to do it, did it because I didn't feel like cooking it. That is how I've cooked it every day since. So if you don't microwave your turkey bacon, do it because it's so much easier, but it doesn't get really crispy. Here's a good thing. So update for you. The girl that normally cuts my hair is out of the office right now, and I don't trust anyone else to do it because I've done that before. Didn't work. So we're at the warehouse to get a new hoodie. New size. I got a 2X and I'm not a 2X anymore. What are you doing? So we swapped the hoodie for a smaller size, XL. And then we also picked up our hockey jerseys. Weren't supposed to be here, but they're here. And these are probably one of my favorite things we've ever dropped. Definitely one of my favorite things that we're dropping in this new collection that's dropping next Sunday. But yeah, super excited for this. I'll probably wear it to the teamwork today. And yeah, I think they're about to do some sort of interview in the back. So we're gonna head out before things get too crazy and keep this full day of eating rolling. So I figured I would give you a try on haul because I have it. Why not? And I'll start off with the jersey because it is, like I said, one of my favorite things that we've ever dropped. I mean, come on. Let me get out of here. This is sick. Sick. Feels good. Super lightweight and airy and breathable, and you can just, you know what I mean? Feels good. Love it. 10 out of 10. Use the Coco to get this next Sunday. I think it's like the 31st or something. Whatever next Sunday is of next week. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Love it. All right, next. We're dropping sweatpants and a t-shirt too, but I don't know where those are. I have the hoodie. It's got iron willed and it's called Vicious hoodie. So it's got, you know, iron willed right there. Same thing on the back, but a lot bigger. This shit is so clean. We just got back. It is 12 o'clock. I'm trying to slow down my meals because we have a late lift today. Wait like a few more minutes. I got rice cooking. Whenever the rice gets done, I will make meal 2, which is not normally meal 2, but it's like meal 4. But since we're going to the gym late, it's meal 2, which is chicken rice. And that's it. Very, very boring meal. As long as we get all the meals in, we're good to go. All right, rice is done. Meal 2 is done. Very simple meal. Again, this is the meal in question. Super boring, super basic. We have 175 grams of chicken and then 150 grams of cooked rice. So macros are 47 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, 60 grams of protein for a total of 413 calories. Again, a very small meal. Carbs are super low. 150 grams of rice in every meal is doo-doo because I'm super hungry. But It goes down easy. It's very simple. I haven't really had too much hunger pains or too much hunger, you know, situations. There, like I said, when I have a rest day, my hunger is through the roof for some reason. That doesn't really make any sense. Or if I train really late, that's when really hunger is really bad. So I drink a lot of flavored water. I drink a lot of water, and I drink a lot of Diet Cokes or diet sodas, if you will. So this is meal 2. So you guys, a pre-workout meal. You don't have to worry about watching a movie. I'm gonna slowly eat this with my teeny tiny spoon. And we'll go from there. Meal 3, pre-workout meal. It's going down. This meal is chicken, cream of rice, banana. That's basically the gist of it. There's a couple things that I do to my cream of rice to make it better, more enjoyable, a little bit thicker, a little bit more voluminous, but it's good. This is probably one of my favorite meals. I feel like I say that about all my meals, but I'm just a fat guy at heart. You guys pre-chop your chicken, pre-cook your chicken, or scissor your chicken, like when you get it, you know what I'm saying? I normally cut it, but obviously I just opened the pack, don't feel like it. So I get 70 grams of cream of rice, and then I also get 100 grams of banana. It's kind of gross because I got cut off 100 and then I leave the rest. Hashtag bodybuilding, hashtag fruit flies. We're gonna take some cinnamon. I don't really know why I'm showing you guys my process, but I guess this is very fitting because cream of rice is there's a lot that goes into it. You have to put a lot into it to make it taste good. All right, cream of rice is pretty much done. We're gonna take Mateo's barista style coffee syrup. 0 sugar, sugar-free, 0 calories, TJ Maxx. They might have this, they might have skinny syrups, but you just put like a dash, right? You ready? Whoa. Just put a dash. It's gonna give it a nice, good, sweet flavor with no calories. Obviously, we'll never do it because I mean 0 calories, but who knows how many calories it really is. And things that are sweet that have 0 calories, it doesn't say that it has like any artificial sugars in it. Moral of the story, a lot of things that are like that will end up making you constipated, so be careful. Last thing, pink salt. I'm not a big pink salt pre-workout drinker. I don't like drinking salt water. That's just disgusting to me. So I salt my pre-workout meal very much. I salt my chicken and my cream of rice. And then finally, spray butter. I'll probably have to stop using this soon, but for now it's good. Pre-workout meal, we have 175 grams of raw chicken, 70 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of banana, and then my little additives. This brings this meal for a total of 77 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, wow, and 58 grams of protein. Yeah, for a total of 515 calories. One final look. I'll give you a taste test of the cream of rice. Man, I love this. Here we go. Cream of rice is gonna be super hot. It's salty, it's sweet, it's hot, it's warm, it's soothing. It's the highlight of my day. Aside from a bagel and aside from rice cakes. This is what I'll be having for my pre-workout. 1 scoop of pump, probably more than 1 scoop, and then 1 scoop of pre-lift. I'll actually only take 1 scoop of that. But that is the pre-workout. This is the pre-workout meal, and that's a wrap on meal 3. It is 2:54 right now. Logan's on his way. He's gonna be here at 3:30, and then it's time to work out. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this because my cream of rice or my chicken gets cold. I'm gonna be pissed. See you guys at the gym. Gym time. What do you have to say?
Gym time. I just woke up from a nap.
She made us watch some movie, and it was the worst movie I think I've ever seen in my life. It's about aliens and talking to them. It's dumb. Quite dumb.
All right, check your ego at the door, my boy.
No, Logan already did his.
Hey! Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
I need 120 fucking % maximum fucking effort. Intensity. Bring that shit. 1, 2, 3! I will! Get that shit. That's my head.
All right, so since this is basically a full day of eating, what I'm gonna do is throw music on, sit back, get a super good pump, probably pose a little bit afterwards, but I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna keep it strictly a full day of eating, featuring a little workout of the team lift. I know that we're kind of doing our own thing right now, and they're all doing their thing outside, but like again, Logan and I are on preparatory. Obviously that's That's the lady. She got to be with us. So we're in here doing our own thing, trying to get an actual good workout to pump and like content type shit. So anyways, I'm gonna put the camera down, film what I can, and throw some music over to make it like kind of fancy. But yeah, so sit back and enjoy the push day. Say bye!
Say bye to the vlog.
All right, well that's a wrap on the team training. Logan and I didn't really train with the team, but had a good lift. We're prep.
The outsiders.
Damn, I forgot to show you guys the pump. Gotta be all right. Hey, look, they're smoking pot. Let's go get them on camera smoking pot. What we got here?
Uh-oh.
What we got here?
Meeting wouldn't be complete without a stop at usually Circle K. Wait, usually QT, but we're out of Circle K for the polar pop. What'd you get?
Well, I wanted this.
That Mountain Dew.
I wanted this, but they don't have it.
The Powerade.
All part of the full day meeting. We are back.
Sorry.
Bless you. From the team lift, back from training, which brings us to post-workout meal. Again, another 150 grams of rice meal with 170 grams of 93.7 turkey. On top of that, we have probably the best thing, not the best thing all day, but probably the best thing about this meal is to get 4 rice cakes on top of this. Super fast digesting carbs post-workout and just different carb sources in general for post-workout. So the total of this meal, which is again 170 grams of 93.7 turkey, 150 grams of cooked white rice, and 4 rice cakes, is a total of 90 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat, 40 grams of protein, for a total of 690 calories. This is the biggest meal of the day. Again, super enjoyable. I love this meal. I usually eat the rice cakes first, and they crumble a lot, so I let them crumble into my food. Kind of nasty, but when I eat my turkey and rice, it has like a little bit of crunch chocolate. Weird, I don't know, but that's what I do. So that is the plan. You saw the Polar Pop, which we demolished. Did you bite a hole in the straw?
Probably.
We demolished that on the way home. Very typical of us. We have strawberries and cream, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, and root beer in the fridge for, you know, the special occasions when you're feeling a little hungry and you need a little pick-me-up, stuff of that nature. So hope you guys enjoyed the workout. I don't really know how that's gonna look. So yeah, that is a wrap on post-workout meal. Only have one more meal left. It's super boring. I had a little bit of spice to it, but that's about it. But so far, this is the meal plan. This is the meal plan that's actually caused me finally lose some weight. Again, we had a very stagnant period for the first month of no weight loss. Right now we're rolling very steadily. I'll be surprised if I don't wake up tomorrow and have another new low. So that's how things are going. I'm loving it, I'm enjoying it. Waking up, feeling leaner, feeling smaller, feeling tighter every single day. Smaller in a good way, obviously. It's a very good feeling. So we're gonna keep riding this wave for as long as we can until we have to drop more or add more cardio. But for now, knock on wood, I don't see that happening. I feel like we're gonna keep riding this for a pretty long time, and hopefully we'll be in a good position sooner rather than later so we can, you know, feed going into the show. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this before it gets cold because I'm pretty sure it's already cold. And yeah, I'll catch you at meal 5, bedtime meal. All right, it is meal 5, final meal of the day. We are rocking with 175 grams of chicken, another 150 grams of rice, and then 1 cup of cabbage. I think it's like 90 grams. Well, I do 90 grams. So anyways, the macros for this meal are 47 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, and 52 grams of protein for a total of 465 calories. And that brings the day's total to 291 grams of carbs, 42 grams of fat, 257 grams of protein, and for a total of 2,495 calories. So that is a wrap on the 11 weeks out full day of eating. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed, you know, 1, the full day of eating, and 2, the little glimpse into the team training that we had. I tried to keep it short so it wasn't gonna bore you to death, especially if you were here for the full day of eating and I didn't want to make a 70-minute long video. So try to make it short, sweet. You got to see the new drop for the Iron Willed. I'll be posting some more content about that on Instagram as well. That's a wrap on 11 weeks out diet. If anything else comes up, any changes to plan, any changes in plan, yeah, you know the deal. So if anything happens, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated and post every single Sunday for the entirety of prep, maybe even more, because if I can get in a smooth rhythm, then it's easy. So I'm trying to do that, trying to get back into content more than I used to be, more than I have been in the past. I've been a little bit more active on Instagram, and so we're just gonna play and ride that wave out until we get back to where we were, because we want 100K by the end of the year, which I think is unbelievably doable. So anyways, be sure to like, subscribe, follow. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.